Uh,
Yeah.
Deegan, I don't mean to totally ignore you because your grandma thinks Cuomo is a Nazi because he wants you to snitch on your neighbors having
Oh
parties.
yeah. Oh yeah. I
Is
don't know.
that a
You know about
real thing?
Yeah. We had this big public service announcement that was pretty much like I think it was 411, like
Okay.
information,
Okay, yeah.
where you can now text it with people who are breaking the stay-at-home order. And
Oh,
like you text like where you found them and they go and find them, like
Jesus
pretty much like just
Christ.
being rats on people who are like,
Yeah.
like I do understand like there's some people like who want to go out, like, but also in the same exact thing, like they also told us like you can go out for brisk walks, just make sure you're wearing a mask. Like a lot of the people in New York, some of them are stupid and like going and playing basketball for fucking 10 hours, which is dumb, but
Yeah.
like like no one's using, like you're already using something that you should be using for emergencies, and you're gonna use it to like fucking snitch on the, like, your neighbor because he's mowing his lawn.
Well, and that's what I mean, clearly things are so different from here to New
Started the
York.
Stopo app.
I here like during my little shopping trip today, wearing my mask. I try to social distance completely. I just try not to be around anybody. But on more than
Yeah.
one occasion, I had, uh, I guess to be more specific, at one point I had a lady roll up to me in one of those mechanical cart things with
Hmm.
a like a breather on her, like the whole like side packed breather. And my grandma used to have that before she died of COPD. And it's just a freaking air pack, whatever that is. And this lady, no mask, no nothing, looks over at me like I'm a crazy person for wearing a mask. And I mean, clearly overweight, like severely overweight.
Oh,
So
see, out here it's the opposite. If you're
yeah,
not wearing a mask, people are looking at you like you're crazy.
yeah. See, and that
I
that is
remember
definitely not how it
like
looks here.
when this first started, me and my roommate, we ended up going shopping, and like he didn't have a mask, neither did I, but like it was like right as everything started happening and he coughed, and I watched like how 15 people like turned and just stared at him.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude.
and
Yeah.
he's also like he's a heavy smoker, so like I know he's not sick, but like other people don't know that, and it's like I feel really bad when people like that has to happen, because it's like even if you're coughing in a mask, like there's only so much that it will do, but still, like it's to the point where like I'm trying to hold like if I have to sneeze, I'm just like half the
Dude, I
time.
love that. Dude, I love that you bring that up because I have bad here in Arizona. Allergies are wrecking us right now. Everything's starting to bloom. We have some really bad, like, invasive, allergenic flowers going on, and like I'm just coughing all the time. I have
Yeah,
nasal drippage. And on multiple occasions now, going into buy our groceries, even with a mask on, if you just let it out a little, like you said, dude, I've
yeah,
watched people turn and run the other way.
yeah,
But they're also the same people that are not wearing masks, clearly
yeah,
don't care. And then I see them at the very front of the grocery store, like within 3 feet of each other, 2 feet, talking and shooting this shit. So
Oh,
I
now
don't
are
know, man.
grocery stores out there? Are they enforcing a stay like 6 feet away, like even at the cash register, like from the other person?
Yeah, they try, they try,
Okay.
but
Because like us, like when I went, they had like the sneeze guard, like almost like you're at like like a fucking subway in front of the thing, like in front of their register, and then they had like a little spot with like a tape on the floor, like red tape, red X that said like stand here, and like I remember this lady getting screamed at because she just kept on walking forward, and the other customer was like bugging the fuck out, and the guy was like, "Damn, ma'am, step the fuck back."
yeah.
Like, what don't you understand?
Yeah, no, we do have that. I mean, it's and at each register we have the whole sneeze guard thing going on. But I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. On multiple occasions, I've had the same employee standing behind a sneeze guard walk right up to me to have a chat. While I'm
Yeah.
at like say the self checkout. Um, a perfect one that I had just 2 days ago. Hold on, man, some good trolling going on here in the chat, guys. Uh, a perfect one I had the other day. It kind of goes in line with what I witnessed today, but it was one of these grocery store attendants. Oh, excuse me. I almost coughed there. No, she came up to me and she was wearing a mask. I had never seen her wear a mask before, and I was like, "Wow, oh hey, you're wearing a mask. Like that's awesome. Like what's going on?" And she's like, "I'm oppressed," and I was like, "Wait, what? Like you're oppressed? Like excuse me?" And she's like, "Yeah, I've had I'm an asthmatic. I have a hole in my." She told me she had a hole in her heart. She has high blood pressure. That she has all these. She's had respiratory health problems her whole life, and that it's oppressive to her that she has to wear that mask. That Fry's has made her wear the mask, and or excuse me, the grocery store has made her wear the mask, and now she
And now,
feels
how old is
oppressed.
she?
She's easily probably in her mid-40s. Easily.
Okay, so someone who can
Yeah.
easily get affected by it, especially with the health issue that she already previously has. So you said the place was called Fry's?
Yeah, Fry. Yeah, it's a brand of Kroger's. It's
Yeah,
Fry's.
that's what I figured.
Um,
But
yeah.
still, like that company is taking the steps to make sure that their employees are safe in a sense. And
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. Well, and that's what I asked her. I said, so, well, and I was trying to be nice. I was like, so is it a liability thing? Is that why? And she's like, well, no. I mean, and her logic, her reasoning was, it's because Costco's going to do it, so they want us to do it to save face. Well, no. To me, you guys are on the front line of essential. If you're at a grocery store, you're seeing thousands of people a day. I mean, you're the most likely to get sick from anything,
yeah,
not just COVID-19. I feel like you should wear a mask all the fucking
yeah, all the
time. I just
time.
don't get it, man. Um, it's
Nah,
Trump.
that's bad.